this video, we are going to learn how to use the display properties in the CSS. So we will go one by one basically. And in the previous video, we have seen the box model and the many more things. So in this video, I will continue with the display properties and the font families and lot of other things also. So we will start with the font family. So how to use this font family means first of all, we will write one paragraph or something else. Inside that, we will add on lorem and we will go inside style css, and then inside the paragraph or in the universal, if you want to replace the every uh, font family as a same thing, so then you can use the universal, or else you can use the paragraph particularly or that class name. So we are going to use with that element selector. So I will write here, I will remove this one, and then inside this one font family is 2 times a new row sans serif. So basically we are having font families are there. Inside that, other things are all there. Here first the thing is serif, and then sans serif, then cursive, then fantasy, then monospace. These are the 5 things that are being used as a font family. These are the main family. Inside that one we are having lot of other things like cursive, not new roman, times new roman, arial black, and lot of other things. We will study how to use this one. So we have used the monospace we will use now. Previously I used the Times New Roman. There is a little bit s- variation is there. One thing I will make here, that is font family. I mean font size. 3em in the sense 3 element. Rem. Okay, it's not being applied or something. We have done is we haven't linked the font family, the style CSS link is to dot slash, and we haven't seen that previous also. We will check that also. Now you can see the font size is little bit more, and the font family is also changed. As it was is a little bit small, so you can't see that properly what was the changes. Now in this, if I make changes, you can see that easily. If I make it as cursive or monospace, many other things are there. One by one we will go, and here we need to add one semicolon. Now you can see this one, it is a little bit more thin, or in previous compared to the previous one. So this is how it works, the font family and the other thing. And if you want to check with any other font family also, you can check. And in the end of the video, I will tell how to use the custom font families. Apart from this one, they haven't given the lot of things, but still you can use this one. So inherit, in a sense, previously whatever you have used, that will be inherited. I will teach how to use this where also in the end of this videos, CSS videos, and Arial, serif. Now you can see this one. So by using this one, what we can do means that we can change the font family. Wherever you can go with any website, they are having their different font size. So here what we need to do means, inside this one, Google font. So we can go inside this Google font website. In this one, whichever you want, you can take the in the sense styling one. they are having lot of things. Now you can see the scroll bar. Based on the scroll bar, so you can imagine how much they are having. Apart from this one also, they are having some more other things. So generally we use pop-ins, get font, embed in code, use like this one. Or you can directly, if you want to download that one and link store inside that link like this. You need to download it and then link that with this one, or else you can directly take this HTTPS request, or they are having two to three different types of imports and the things. So based how you want, you can use. So mine essential is using this one directly as this one. Now you can see it is a little bit more good compared to previous one. So like this, we are having lot of other things like intro and many more things, icons. So you can use these icons from here also. I used the in the previous videos I have told how to use the font awesome. In the upcoming video, in the shorts, I will tell how to use these icons, or else you can directly you can download this one and paste inside your folder and then use it directly. You can see how many things they are having. You can make you can customize this one, and based on your actions it will store the things and make you give to you the answers. So now in this video it will go a little bit more long comparatively, because in this video we need to cover a lot of things. uh, the first thing is I will make another one paragraph, lower m. Okay, next I will go inside this one, and by default it is when we see inspect this one, you can see it is a display properties to block. So what is the display properties to block? The block in the sense the content is too much more here. So what I will do, I will remove this entire content. Hello, Leila. Hello, Leila. Okay. Now you can see both are in the different lines. But if you want to make both them in the same line, then you need to make it as a display property block to inline. By default it is a display properties to block for all the elements, like paragraph, the symmetric tags are there na, generally like paragraph h1 and lot of many other tags are there. They are known as display display property is to block. So but apart from that one, we are having span, image, anchor tag and lot of other tags are there. They are used as a display property is to inline. What they will do means they will allow others to add in the same line. So display properties to see here, block of contents flex. I will we will go for the one by one, not entire one. Some of this one, those which are important for us. See, both are in the same line now. If you can give if you want to give here space, use and NBSP. So this is by this one, what will happen? It will give a space. Suppose some in the some of the cases you can't even provide the space, but still you want to provide the space. So how can you means by using the and NBSP you can provide the space, or else you need to generate some dummy content and make it as a remove, or we can say invisible. So by using the NBSP we can give the space of half character. Not see, we can see the enter character in that half character, it will give the space by NBSP. So we have seen block and inline. Next we are having displays to display inline block. So inline block, what it will happen, and inside the inline and inline block, what is the main difference? The first difference is the in the inside inline block. If we want to make this element obey with width and height, we need to change the display property either to the display block or display inline. Sometimes in the some of the cases it will does not obey any height or width. By default, whatever we are getting, it will accept that one. Like that, it is there. Default behavior is there, but we can provide the height and width based on our conditions. But here by default it will not take any things. Next is inline block. So what is this inline block? So inline block is also same as inline only, but it will occupy little bit space. How means in the sense image. Currently I will not give any image, just I will give as a bird, animal. Now you can see the difference what I am teach to tell. So they are obeying the height and the width based on their particular actions. See, they are obeying their particular actions. How much they need, they much that much only they will ask. What this means, some of the inline elements such as image, button, and iframe having the display property of inline block. That means act as a inline element and obey the width and height. They are obeying the height and width based on their images. If I suppose if I add any image in this one, the how much image size by default they are giving, it will obey that much of size. And we can change it, we can customize it, that's a separate part. But this is the one, the default thing, they are what they are actually wanted to tell by this one. So we have learned how to use this one, and many things are there apart from this display flex is there, display grid is there, and many other things are there. So then display position, display flex is there. We will check how to use a display flex. I will remove these two images. Already we have seen this one display flex how to use. So what I will do, I will write on div. Inside this div, I will provide height and width for the div, 300 pixel, width 300 pixel, or else I will make it a little bit more big so you can understand it properly. So currently nothing is there, and I will provide background color is to something lightly so it can be visible. So you can see that height and width is being provided, and inside this one, I will what I wish to do means for paragraph also I will add one color. Okay, now you can see this one what I mean to tell, and I will tell you some of the CSS things. Like flex, in flex only they are having lot of customizable things. So 200 I will make it as a 300. Okay, I will add another two things. Majnu, hello Majnu. Okay, I will add class also so that it can be one. Instead of single adding, I will add multiple classes here only. Class. Okay, 3, 4. Okay, 3, and then this is the last one, 4. For grid, we will make another section because that is a little bit more complex. So that you can understand it properly, I will make a separate video for that. It will take too much long also. If I add and this one and that one, so this will become confusion for the beginners. So instead of that, I will make another video for that and then explain you in that video. So background color is to something I'm using currently, blue, and then this is the one last background color is to purple, sorry, violet. Okay, so you can see this one entire thing is getting one to the next. It is happening. I want to make it as a display flex and store inside everything inside the this main div. How it is possible? And the parent I have given is 600 pixels, and apart from this one, all are 300. How to use this one means display flex. So display flex in the sense what it will do, it will try to adjust inside this parent element. And apart from that, uh, for the display, we are having one another thing called something flex wrap. Inside that flex wrap, what it will do means it will wrap inside the content. See now, it inside the parent content only everything is getting adjusted. I can show you inspect also. If I inspect, see how much parent size is there, and this one size it is taking. Based on that one only, it will take the entire size. Okay, inside his body, div is there. I have marked it one. Now you can see it has been divided into four parts. In and one of the thing is we have missed here. Box sizing is to border box. Because of that only, we can make it as a perfect, or else it will go outside of that con- uh, content box. Now you can see it has been jumbled. There is a little bit more what we can say the height is taking. See, but in this one, how much it is taking entire thing you will get to know. So this is how a flex wrap is it will work. And then flex wrap is to, if I make it as a no wrap, see, it will come outside of this one. So this is like this it will work, and many more things are there we need to understand inside the flex. So flex wrap uh, and then align items and here uh, align items is to center. So you can see everything is inside the, exactly center of this content. And if I remove these two, and if I add only these two, and then I will add justify content center, still it is not there. Okay, I will remove this one also exactly at the center. And if I remove this one justify content, you will get to know what I mean to say. So it is left side of this corner. And if I make it as a justify content, so it will go like this in the from left side to right side. And align items in the sense how it will work means from top to bottom it will work. So this is the one use case. Like that they are having lot of other use cases. And we are having order flex grow. So flex grow is when it is used means suppose you are having on the some of the boxes there inside that one, what I will do like this, you can do like this also, or else you can do control F. By using control F1, find this one option we will get as a find. So wherever 300 is there, I want to make it as a 100 pixel. And click on this one, it will be replaced with everyone. And here's something I have missed. 100 pixel. Okay. Then we are having a lot of other things like calculate and many more things. So you got to know what I mean to say. And so this is how it will work. And based on this one, so it will flex grow, flex shrink, and many more things are there. Flex grow. So like this, it will happen. But currently, we are not using those things. So, when we will, in some of the use cases only, it will work. So we will see in the next video. And what are the things we need to learn in as a positions things are there. And CSS positions is there. Based on that only everything will be working. And we will see a lot of other things. So subscribe this channel for the more videos. And if you are having any doubts, comment here. So thanks for watching the video.